Is it? It's just going to start from scratch, yeah. Yeah, right, well, sorry, I didn't understand how to save. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. You'll notice I've stretched the screen slightly, because well, not stretched it, but it doesn't really matter. You won't miss any of the actual game.
Super Rot. Hello.
I just took the borders off, stuff like that.
Hey dude, stay right there, I'll be there soon. I'm just sorting something out.
I swear, oh look, load stage 1. So it's saved at stage 1. Continue 9. That's interesting how I can redo it from here. Oh, it gave me a point for having a go, does it? We'll still have to see all this again. I'm pretty sure there's a way to, I think if you just go to give up, it saves it. Because then I would have been able to try that level again rather than wasting all my continues until they're all gone and having to go right back to the beginning. There's a way to just get out of here a lot quicker as well. Yeah, that's way better just to do that. There's no point in sticking around in there, is there? Oh, it's getting boiling up here now. Absolutely boiling. After all that rain. Get some air back in there now.
Stream Elements. Jiggle 85 is now live. Screaming Retro, Jack-O-Lantern Deep Fear and Castlevania Dracula X Jack-O-Lantern Sega Saturn Ghost Halloween Special. Ghost.
More nights have arrived, so we'll get away from them. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't really understand the whole saving. I mean, obviously it'd be great to finish it on the amount of continues you get. You could probably change all of the settings, can't you? There's like that dip switch thing, which is cool. A bit like an arcade experience, where you can go in and make it easier and stuff, or harder. I don't see the point in bashing these barrels, but you can do it. But yeah, any pearls of wisdom you can impart for me, it'd be great. Interested to know how you find the game. You say you've got 2 copies of it. Yeah, it's just better doing that. Pressing Y does seem to be the way forward. Oh. Ah, I see, you can injure them with it. Maybe that's it. And a bit of fire comes out of my sword for some reason. Whoa. Oh, I'm just trying to see, but he's just doing the same move over and over again. I cannot see anything. I know I just threw him in the air though. okay, we get through this bit. Maybe we'll make a slightly different decision this time. Trade the cards. This reminds me of, yeah, I just sort of, once I'd seen these bits, I just went right through all of this. I don't think you can skip it. Ah, look, see, so... Yeah, I know you can pause it there, but... I swear there was something else you could do at this point. Like, you held a button configuration down. But maybe I'm just chatting rubbish. ABC... The triggers, it doesn't do anything. Just gives you some details. I do like the fact that, I know his magic's supposed to be really weak, but it is cool how that flame can go across the planes. Pretty strong, this thing. Oh. Okay, it's just doing some cool magic to it now. Oh no, I think he's about to do that thing. Okay, so now what happens next? So I put 100% scan lines on. I wonder what that looks like. A bit ridiculous, probably. Certain games, though, they do benefit from scan lines. I think I usually have it on like 50%. Especially with this game, because of the OSSC. Sometimes things just look a little too sharp. But yeah, I need to watch like a guide. I don't know what the manual tells you, but right, I'm here. Ah, again with the late stream. But yeah, never mind. There's my webcam. Woo, you can see me. Right. So yeah, this Streamlabs thing, the new Prime thing, I've been messing around. Hopefully this will go on YouTube and Facebook now. But it's just working out where I need to send stuff and all of that. But anyway, Deep Fear. Or not Deep Fear. Oh. So yeah, let me know if I've also tweaked a load of settings. I didn't really need to do anything.
Julian0000.
Riri. Hi Julian, how's it? What's going on? Are you working for like a... That's my sister's boyfriend they both live in New Zealand at the moment. Haven't seen Miriam, my sister, for a couple of years. He stole her from us. Yeah, don't know if you've ever seen this. This is like Sega's answer to the first Resident Evil game on the Sega Saturn. It's called Deep Fear. You're called John Mayer, and it's got terrible voice acting. I got past this already, but this is like my favourite bit of the game. Like, it's got the funniest little story thing about... We learn a bit about our hero, basically, now. We've just got back to where we started the game, we haven't really fixed anything. We just went off on a bit of a rampage and discovered a few things, and we've made it back. So this won't take long to get to what I'm on about, and we'll all have a laugh.
Julian0000. I stole her, I'm sorry bro, but come to NZ already.
Yeah, I would, but you know, the world and things is a bit weird at the moment. Yeah, we should visit, but it's more likely that Miriam would rather visit England, of course. Dubois, so he's like this really camp dude that wears a purple jumper. Purple jumper. I keep saying it every time I do a stream, and it's late. I keep going, oh yeah, I'll make sure I do some more, but I will be. I've got, still got quite a lot of time left. Free time, so, my aim, I looked it up, this game's about 10 hours to do.
And there's not really any sort of completionist stuff. You just play through the game. I've completed it before, but this is the English version. So, you know, in a couple of days, I'd like to have this wrapped up. So if you're keen to watch, we're not too far ahead. We've not done too much. We're still on the first disc. I'd say we're about 20% complete. Like I say, we've only done the first sort of exploration, then we end up back where we started. So we're going to have to head back to other areas. There's some revisiting, but it's not as puzzle heavy as... It's far more story driven. It's not too complicated to figure out where to go and what to do. And Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I looked it up. That's about 10 hours to complete the story, but I'm not so sure about that. Someone like me, it'd probably take me like 15. But if we can get this done, we can try and fit in a couple more Halloween games. On Monday, I'm doing a special stream with Jamie, and my mate Reese is coming as well. If I can get some more guests next week, I'll do that as well. Right, it starts from here. Just pay attention.
Glad you made it back, Mayor. Thanks to you, we're out of danger for a while. This is SEAL Colonel McCoy, who's come to
I'll
help.
turn it up a bit.
Long time no see, John.
Colonel McCoy.
You know each other.
He was one of my men. One of the best. I didn't know that you were hiding here. I thought you were done with the ocean after that day.
Well, there's no time to talk about it now.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, the monsters you were talking about are real. They're humans, but their bodies have been taken over. How's the civilian area?
There were some survivors. Most of them were taken over, though.
Should we get started with the emergency planning?
Okay, let's go into the meeting room. I've heard about the enemy's weak points from Gina.
Planning meeting? We've got to get out of here as soon as possible.
Mayor, I'm sorry, but no civilians beyond this point.
Mm-hmm. I love how he's treating us like a civilian now, but we used to be a Marine. Or a Navy SEAL, and at the beginning he like sends you off to save the day. But we haven't really saved anyone, to be honest. We've just learnt that various areas of the big table, that's the name of this base, they're just like, you can't get to them at the moment. So we've sort of done a little loop of a few of the different parts of the game and then come back. So that guy was obviously a dick to us. And we'll find out in a sec. This is the video's coming up. You'll see why. Last time I played it, I did exactly this. I didn't save. I just left it and came back so I could watch that cutscene again. It's just funny, it really is. So we'll go back to our room, and yeah, just enjoy this. Let me know if the game audio needs to come up a bit. It does seem a bit quiet when they talk in some of the cutscenes. Not in the FMVs, but in these. So yeah, he's not letting us through at the moment. But yeah, this is hilarious.
Mayor, you're safe. I was so worried.
Yeah, I'm all right. But Mookie, it's because I wasn't there.
Don't blame yourself. Mayor,
What's the matter, Gina?
Mayor, I got kind of scared, so I came here.
This is Dr. Weisberg, the MI area lead researcher.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sharon State.
Nice to meet you too. Mayor, you don't look too happy.
Yeah, I met someone I didn't want to meet.
What?
Colonel McCoy, my former commander. I was in a lot of special missions under him. The team almost got wiped out once, but because of his actions and bravery, we were saved. I just barely survived. Anything was possible with Colonel McCoy.
With Colonel McCoy.
That day.
That day.
Della. Colonel McCoy's younger sister.
What this Metallica music comes in.
She was my fiancée.
Do you want to tell me about it? shouldn't keep it locked up inside. Mayor, you saved me before. Now it's my turn to help you.
I think I'm in the way, so I'll leave.
It was my first day off in a while. The weather was pretty nice. There was a storm coming, but I was confident in my yachting skills, and I ignored Colonel McCoy's warning. I took Stella out on the ocean. The yacht was swept into the storm. To a storm, the yacht was like a leaf in the wind. Stella was thrown out into the ocean. I tried to save her. But there was nothing I could do. And only I survived. Colonel McCoy said nothing to me. That made it even worse. I couldn't handle the guilt, and I left the team.
Oh,
Even if I want to forget, I can't.
it'll take time. As time passes, you'll come to understand each other, I'm sure.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's so funny. Classic stuff, man.
Come to my room quickly. It's terrible.
And that's Dubois. So we have to go see Dubois now. Do you need to go see? Don't you need to go see Dubois? Yeah, all right. Tell him what to do. So yeah, if you want a copy of this, the Japanese copy is pretty reasonably priced. It's a double disc thing. So our wife Stella in this picture, is the sister of that Colonel McCoy that was a dick to us in the briefing room with the commander just now. And she got killed on a yachting accident. That's what we just heard. Anyway, let's go and speak to Dubois. It's always fun being able to chat to him. Yeah, you wouldn't get away with a character like this, but if Julian's still there, I'm pretty sure that they're trying to put on American or English accents, and some of them sound like they're from either Australia or New Zealand. It's really funny. It's the worst voice acting I've ever heard in a game. Even worse than Resident Evil. This is Dubois' room, right? Let's see what he's got to say. Well, anything that you say to him is going to be funny, so... Let's press A on everything again, as usual, see if we can get anything. There we go.
Look at this, Mayor.
I repeat, their weak point is oxygen. Our goal is to get them in the air unit. Let's show those monsters what SEAL are made of. Let's get moving. Get the gondola ready. I want all the people not involved out on the docking area. Yes, sir!
This is from a hidden camera. A bonus for the designer. It's a secret.
A bonus?
Oh, they're full of it. Those Navy muscle heads. Shutting me out and starting this mess.
Air unit area roundup battle.
Oh, it's dangerous to fight there. Oh,
Why?
oh, if the air system is broken...
Yeah, Slowboy, I'm having
no air,
my
but
porridge
there will
again.
be a pressure buildup and the building will collapse.
Damn.
And if all the air leaks into the ocean, the air will expand and cause a blowout phenomenon above water. We've got to tell Clancy and make him stop.
Okay. Right. What's he saying? We better call back the SEAL team. Can I use that computer? No. Very detailed scale model of the big table. Oh, what? Alright, I don't think there's anything we can get around here. It's a shame. Oh, there we go. Big table emergency manual. If for some reason, accident or malfunction, the air unit ceases, set and activate the emergency oxygen circulation system manually. The air system is a system that filters the tetramix in selected blocks and maintains the level amount of oxygen. Normally tetramix is made in the air unit area and is distributed throughout the base. If for any reason this distribution ceases, the life support system of the base will go into emergency mode. Once in emergency mode, it will be possible to manually control the AS. However, this should only be used as an extreme measure. If there is a water leak, find the source of the leak, then drain using the AS. Right. Big table is equipped with dual airlocks to improve watertight integrity. These doors provide a barrier between areas and block from each other, making it impossible for water to flow from one area to another. If a source of a leak is found, activate the AS. This will fill the room with air and push the water out. How to evacuate the big table? Use the AWS or DSRV to evacuate. The AWS is a mini sub that will be the easiest to access. However, there is a limit to the numbers of AWS at the big table. If there are not enough AWS, use the DSRV. This is a deep sea submarine capable of carrying a couple of dozen people. As an additional option, you may temporarily evacuate to the Navy area. In this case, you'll need clearance from the Chief of Command of the Pacific Fleet. There we go. I do like being able to read all the notes. In Japanese, that's the one thing. The only thing in the Japanese version is if I went up to Dubois, it would be in Japanese. Like that would be in Japanese, so I can actually read these little exchanges in-game. And then obviously read in files and stuff. But you don't need an English version. There's an American one as well, which was never released. But you can still get it online. You can find it if you know where to look. We started with that. But it kept crashing, so this is the PAL version. But yeah, hopefully my streaming settings are okay, and I don't know if I'm streaming in better quality or not. It should be better. I hope so.
Commander, recall the SEAL team at once.
Why?
If the area unit is damaged in the battle, the air pressure will explode the big table. You must call them back.
Oh, damn. This is Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, answer. I can't contact the SEALs. I have a bad feeling. Can you go and call them back?
Great, of course.
I'll contact them to open the docking area for you. It's in your hands now.
I've got to do everything, haven't I, basically? Okay. So, we can go back to our room. We can save. And we can get some ammo. Ammo is plentiful in this game. And you get some pretty powerful guns. The enemies aren't. It's not particularly difficult. It's more about just enjoying the story, I find. Oh yeah, I wonder if you can play a... No, I thought that'd be a... There's just a TV then, there's no, because we've got that tape, haven't we? There's never anything in here. Oh, there is, look! It's just appeared. Nice, so we can have more shotguns. Oh, shell box and something for the... So it pays to come back and have a look round. It's rare that you actually see something on the floor to pick up. It's usually just hidden in a cupboard. But it's worth it. Yeah, I mean my computer's only using 27%. 24%, it's going down. So I'm not blowing up my stream, but yeah, just let me know if it's alright, if maybe the game audio, I haven't put the game audio down since the cutscene, so if anyone's out there and lurking and wants to just let me know, it'd be much appreciated. And I hope I said hello to Super Ray. I'm pretty sure I put the mic on and said hello and stuff. And you've
Super
got...
Rod.
Yeah, hi.
Think it's okay.
Okay, I can always turn it down. Each game's volume is just a little bit different. How are you anyway, dude? How's your Saturn games going? Glad you could join me.
Super Rod. Kinda ill, at the moment, but it's just cold.
Yeah, I've had a bit of like... had this like weird sinus headache thing. It was really annoying me. It's not quite gone away, but I've been a bit out of sorts the last couple of days. Maybe why I haven't
Super Rod.
got my stuff together.
Currently working on shmup.
On a shmup? I'm trying to think what we were working on before. Is it you that come up with the tank game? Apologies if I'm completely getting people mixed up. There's definitely... If it's not you, there's somebody else
Super
that was
Rod.
making games.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that competition soon, isn't it? Well, what does he say? I'm hoping he's going to... Alright, so there's nothing to do with him now. I'm just being thorough. I
Super
always am
Rod.
with these games.
Deadline is New Year's Eve.
Ah, cool. Okay. So you got plenty of time, but I know how quickly that'll come round. I wonder if we can have another chat with Gina. So this is our little room. Oh. So Sharon wanted to say something to you. Where's Sharon then? Alright, we'll save it now. So, you got this air system. Have you ever played this game? I can't remember if you've watched me playing it already. I can't remember the last time you were on a stream. Because the top two Halloween picks was this
Super
and
Rod.
Symphony of the Night.
I have not played it.
Right. Yeah, no one has that's been on the stream. At least no one that said hello. Yeah. Yeah, no one has. Inside Sea Fox Passageway. They were on the cartridge. They were the American ones, weren't they? Right. I put the cartridge in, seeing as we're not having any problems. But we can save it in two different places. But yeah, where's Sharon then? I wonder what she wanted to tell me. Haha. Just look right through her and don't speak to her. I'm just going to go down here for the hell of it. Just to see if you can actually speak to her. But her room's like miles away. It's somewhere else. See if we can find some grenades on top of here. No. Sometimes it's worth like pressing A by barrels and stuff. You
Super
just
Rod.
find things.
Was not watching streams lately because I was tired cause of the cold.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I'm glad that you're alright. It's the ship that this rescue crew came on. There are different ways to get around, so I don't have to go the way they want me to. What was that? I think we're supposed to have come this way. He's obviously trying to get through that door and having trouble. It probably means we have to go the long way around. It's usually what happens. But yeah, since we've got that, basically, I don't know if so you haven't seen me streaming this yet, or maybe you watched a little bit. I'm just wondering, Mr. Super. Because I can tell you a little bit about how it's pretty cool. Like, obviously you get loads of ammo.
Super right. I have seen few streams of this, just not the ones this week.
Ah, okay. Right, okay, so yeah, you get loads of bullets. And I told you about how the analog controller does away with tank controls, like ages before Resident Evil do anything like that. So in a way, this game, and you can run while you're shooting. Mental to think about it. It's a shame they didn't like team up with Capcom and make another game. Right, let's see what he's up to. Yeah, I remember this now.
Damn seals! Open up! This is my turn!
Right, so he can't get through that way. Oh.
Wow. It opened.
Whoa.
What? You were here.
TMTMK.
What do you want?
Hey JTV.
Danny, get the gondola ready.
Hey Matt,
The
you
seals are
alright?
heading towards the air unit area.
If they fight there,
Super Ray, meet the MTM. This is the MTMC. He followed me and made his Twitch account last stream I did a couple of days ago.
I'm just here for the voice acting.
Ha, yeah. It's the best thing about the game. Oh, I should have listened to what he said, but never mind. Was anyone else paying attention? So yeah, Super Ray meet the MTM. It's the MTMC. Matthew Craig, good friend of mine, who thought I didn't. He you know, he kind of tried to pull the wool over my eyes, but I figured out it was him. He was on a stream with me. He's stocky with blonde hair, not the guy with the brown hair. When the two of us had a curry, I don't know if you've seen that, but he'll be on other streams. He's also in a band with me, which I'm pretty sure we've decided we're going to keep the name Calabash. I hope so. But anyway, yeah, let me know if the quality of the stream's okay. I tweaked a few settings, and I'm still not got the hang of my new privileges, being able to stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Can't say it's really done the channel any good, but then I haven't really been streaming much. But yeah, there will be a stream a day from now on. Because we're getting through October.
TMTMK. Looks fine on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it always I've basically got my software on the right, and it always looks really nice. For you, you get a sort of smoother picture than I do. Twitch does whatever it does very well. But I've done this all before, but obviously it may have been like last May or something. So it's quite a long time ago. It was one of the first games I completed on the SATURN when I first got one. But yeah, Super Ray is involved quite heavily in the SATURN community and actually creates homebrew games, or just games for the SATURN, which is pretty cool. You're a VIP as well, Super Ray, so you can actually post a link if you want to your stuff, and Matt will check it out. Just saying. It's the control panel for the docking lift, only Danny can operate it. Right, so we need Danny then. In that case, I think me and him
Super right.
go off on one now.
Here is link to my site then.
There you go.
Smiley face, https://ray.me. Nightbot.
It's giving
At
you a
Super
warning.
Dash, there's more where that came from. Stop posting links, warning.
It might be... It's the bots I've got running. I can change the settings of the bots, but...
Super Rye. LOL.
You could, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
TM.
It's fine.
Awesome, I'd be well up for checking out some home brews.
Well, you need a Saturn first. Well, you can just come round. Yeah, he made this all... the only one I know of that I can remember is that tank game. That looks like it'd be a lot of fun. I want to check that out at some point. Maybe we could do like a stream. I could get you on the show. At Christmas time maybe, before the competition. But yeah, you can tell Matt a bit about the competition if you like. Feel free.
TM. You've got 3, maybe lend me 1?
Nah, one of them I've had to take the power supply out though. And I did say I'd lend you one, but you say you don't have enough time.
What are you gonna do?
I'm calling the SEALs back.
Oh, I have to take care of the docking unit, so I'll let you take care of this big job.
Big job!
One word of warning, though.
What?
The air unit area has no air system. In case there is a fight, watch the oxygen.
Okay.
John! Don't die.
Don't die! Alright, I'll try not to. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Fantastic. Yeah. So hopefully my stream should have improved quality-wise overall, but whether you can even tell, I don't know.
Reese Corky. Reese Smith, Heidi and Nicole here. TM. Please don't die, John, grinning face with sweat.
Oh, Reese Smith, Heidi and Nicole. You got nothing better to do? Oh, and you're all playing Pro Evo. Yeah, I thought my brother and me were going to do some music.
Reese Corky.
He just ended up disappearing.
This is why you couldn't come round, Flake.
It's not McFlake. I thought he was going to be here, and it turns out everyone's out. So, yeah, I could have actually come over. It's quite funny. Because we've got stuff to finish for the bulk slash translation. But he was away. He went to Oxford yesterday, and Ali, his girlfriend, was in London, and they both came back earlier, and then they're straight back out again.
Even had some lamb shanks for you.
Oh, I've missed the lamb shanks. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be good if Nicole didn't get a lamb shank. Yeah, I still need to come see Heidi as well. But hey, you can all get a word in edgeways. You know, enjoy the dynamic without me there. You know, it's all good.
TM. Hey guys. What's lamb shanks code for? TM. Winking face with tongue.
Oh, the empty as it said, the empty. Oh my god, what's happening now? Let's just enjoy this, shall we? And I'll get back to what I was going to say. Gotta love those FMVs, right? Proper old school. So this is Sega's answer to Resident Evil, released in 1998, Reese. And the controls are actually a lot better, but the game's not. But it's still hilarious fun. Well worth a go. Of course, so as soon as we leave, loads of crazy stuff happens, and I bet we can't go back now. Oh, someone hold a message for reason misogyny. Tom's tasty lamb skanks. I'll allow that.
Reese Corky.
I had to allow it.
Tom's tasty lamb skanks.
I had to actually allow that because it said flagged for misogyny. This bot. What was the best one? The best one was when somebody said trainee. They typed. I'm pretty sure that's what they typed. Something about I'm a trainee or something. I'm not like a professional, and that was considered misogynistic. Dear me. Right. So now we're back here now. Which side do we want to go out of though?
Timk. Whoa, these bots are on it.
I know. Well, they're not on it. Maybe I should just like put my bot back to like sort of a 70s bot, 70s mindset bot, or at least like 2005. Not nowadays. It's the world's gone crazy. Trainee. Dear me. Right. Yeah, I remember this being quite tricky actually and quite sketchy. I like the fact that we're just on our own as well.
Timk. They're taking over.
Yeah, they will do eventually. I think I've seen all of Black Mirror. I'm kind of glad I got it all out the way, to be honest. Right, so there's a door there and a door here. Oh yeah, you don't swim, you just walk around. But it goes in slow motion and you've got a harpoon gun, which we'll probably end up needing. Whoa. What's happened in here? Is that like a torpedo? Yeah. The torpedo is stuck without exploding. The compressor is destroyed. Well, that's it. There's nothing I can do. I think we've got to get the air out of the room. Oh, sorry, flush the room with air.
Party at Reese and Nicole's. Where was my invite?
Well, it was a bit short notice. I mean, he only let me know, like, you know. But like I say, I thought my brother was going to be here. So, thing is, I don't think at the moment I'm not working till next Friday, so I've got plenty of time. And Reese is coming over. Super Ray. So Reese will be on stream. He said with Jamie, who you may remember was my first ever guest. Oh, the air's not going down, so we're all right for now. Let me just check. Air grenade. Okay. Oh. He's been ripped to shreds.
Timk.
There's a pool of
What
blood.
gems have you lined up for them?
Oh, no, that's all down to Jamie. He's picked a few games.
Reese Corky. Always invited whoever you are, Patrick.
Oh yeah, I was going to tell you who it was. It's up to him if he wants to tell you. That's funny. I was going to tell you before that crazy cutscene.
Reese Corky. Random guess on the MC. Timk. Not Patrick. Timk. Grinning face with sweat.
Oh, you guys are having fun.
Timk. Don't tell.
Don't tell. He'll get it. Right, I'm going to turn down these robots. They're too loud. The robots are too loud, in my opinion. The robots are too loud. Right.
Reese Corky. Tom's dad.
My dad doesn't watch this. He asked me last week, he was like, what is this Twitch thing? What are you doing?
Reese Corky. Tom's mom.
My mum doesn't watch the streams either. Stun grenade, nice. Let's keep going into his crotch and picking things up.
Timk. Close.
I keep forgetting that
Rescorking.
we're supposed to be changing the
Paul.
robot voice as well.
Timk. Kind of like a cool uncle.
Kind of like a cool uncle.
Rescorky. Matt. Timk. Bingo. Rescorky. If not, I've run out of Tom friends, all the others are here.
Good point. He's been ripped to shreds, you can't even recognize his face.
Rescorky. Everyone says hi. Timk. Yet all Tom's friend are with you or in Trowbridge or Keensham, grinning face with sweat.
What are you saying? I've got like 5 friends. Oh, how sad. You get to a certain age, you know, you should be able to count the people you care about on both hands. Maybe your toes as well. Who needs friends when you've got a Sega Saturn? Right. What tragic end. I can see his agony. What? How? Oh, brilliant. I love these little... I didn't get to read these because I've only played the Japanese version before, so that would have just been like bit of it. I wouldn't have known what he was on about. Okay, so everyone here is perished. And we're just picking up the spoils. Oh, this guy's still breathing. Help! The monster got us all. We better get the key back. What? No, he's just gonna die. I think he's just not gonna say anything else. He's just gonna die on us. Okay.
Rescorky. Grinning face with sweat craigasm.
Grinning face with what? Craigasm. I've got it set so it reads out the emojis, haven't I? Yeah, I've been messing around with all sorts of settings today. Hence why I didn't. I could have started at about 6:30, but I got my tinker on. But the fact that I can stream at the same time to YouTube and Facebook, that's a good thing. In the long run, it'll probably pay off with my tiny niche. But it does mean that when I want to do the music stuff, I don't have to worry about upsetting the Twitch, because it'll be on Facebook anyway and YouTube as well. So I'll make it a Facebook event and it'll be on Twitch if anyone else wants to watch it. Because I can't play the guitar and play Sega Saturn at the same time anyway, can I? If that makes sense. Right, I think we end up coming back here later. I don't think it's this room we gotta go to next. I'm pretty sure
Super
there'll
Rock.
be some nasty enemies
If
soon.
there was a guitar controller you could. Laughing face.
Oh, when we went to Manchester, when I went to Manchester, it sounded like I was from Manchester then. Went there.
Rescorky.
And
Smithy says
went in
Shenmue.
this real grime bar. Yeah. I've still got a little clip actually of you playing Shenmue. I saved it. I might post that up. Shenmue's not very Halloweeny though, is it? So it's this game in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I'm gonna try and get them both done in the next couple of days, and we'll move on. I might do this game called Enemy Zero, which is a bit like Alien Isolation, but years ahead of that. As in, it came out a lot long, and it's like pitch black, and you can't hear where the enemy is and stuff. Oh, what's happening? Doesn't look good, does it? Is there like a handprint there? Like a gory Titanic. Without the gondola, you can't open it. I feel like there's going to be a jump scare soon. Really? There's no what? Oh, it's gone. What? So our transport's disappeared, has it? Well, we'll have a look. Whoop! There you go. Jump scare. And it's not even a enemy. That was funny. I felt my shoulders go then. Oh, I'm getting scared. What a tragic end. He bled to death. I love these little sayings. This does what? Oh, fantastic. Right. Alright, let's go in here. And get some more ammo. Maybe even upgrade something. Who knows? But yeah, this is just a joy, this game. It's so much fun. I'm really enjoying the games we've been playing this October. This and I don't need to do anything then. I mean, that gun is terrible. You'd think it was good, but trust me, it's not. It's like a pea shooter. It's all about the shotgun now. Mooseberg. And the harpoon gun automatically selects that for us anyway. Nah. Sorry, I'm messing about now. Right. Any grenades? There's always some somewhere. We've got quite a lot of gear. I haven't used any, I only used like one grenade and it was by mistake. Ah, so we can't save it still. Right, so yeah, we've got that videotape entitled Sexual Body. See, I wouldn't have been able to read that before, so I don't know what that's on about. Some employee sex tape. There's a torch. Will we use the blowtorch? I'm not sure. We got max of those, one of them, 5 complete kits there for health, 9 grenades. We're doing well for grenades. 4 stun grenades, 14 air grenades. Yeah, we're kicking. We're doing really well. So have you had your dinner yet? If you're still there, guys, you had your lamb shanks. Oh, so you can't do this on Resident Evil for another 7 years. Run and shoot at the same time. He can't be dead. I think he is. 1 hit. Yeah, this shotgun's great. Which way did we come?
Super right. I got me schnitzel with potato salad.
Schnitzel. There's a guy I worked with that was always on about schnitzel. But what sort of schnitzel was it? Schnitzel. Yeah, a Welsh guy called Rhys. Rhys, yeah, not this Rhys. Not Rhys Corky, a different Rhys. Also Welsh. Yeah, he was always on about schnitzel. Maybe pork? Is that a schnitzel? I don't know. Sounds German. Schnitzel. He's already dead. No. Yeah, so we didn't even go in every door there. Oh no, what does this mean? This music means we've got some stuff to get on with. Oh, it's like a rat thing. Oh no, put the gun back out. Oh dear. It's like a rat dog. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Right, we need that. I could just use a grenade, but I'm really hesitant to do that. They're like gold dust. Why won't he aim at him? Fuck off. Boot language. This annoying like rat dog thing. Maybe we should just run around in a circle like he's doing. Meep meep. What an annoying little thing. Oh, this thing's annoying as hell, isn't it? I really don't want to use a grenade. He's so annoying. Oh. You literally get like boss music for this dog thing. Oh, he's nearly there. No! Jeez. No wonder he's knackered. Oh. If you think this game must have cost a lot of money to make. $9.98. I mean, yeah, that. Oh, what? What's the timer for? I've got the gondola control key.
Tim. Hey Super Rye, have you
Never
heard
thought that
Tom
experimental
play any
mouse
guitar
would
yet?
grow so huge. Oh, that's the mouse they used to see about freezing it, right? C4 bomb has been set. The timer is running. You can't deactivate it.
Super Rye. Not yet. Am not on FB.
Right, so we have to get the hell out of here. I haven't started anything to do with the music stuff yet. I'm trying to sort of... That'll need a little bit of scheduling and guests. But anyway, let's talk about that later. This is serious stuff now. Got enemies to sort out. Bum, 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 bum.
Tim. He's great. I think he should shred a bit between games. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that sort of thing. But I want to sort of focus them both as their own thing, really. I don't want to dilute all the gaming and just turn it into... It's nice having guests as well, but I still need to... Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. But it's all a learning experience. It's not another one of these dog things. I've only got one of them left. If in doubt, run. Oh god.
Tim. He's got some nice amps and guitars up in that attic too.
1 amp.
Sorry to get away from the games, but I think they fit nicely together.
What, Deep Fear and guitar?
Tim. Love you, gesture light skin tone.
Love you, just a light skin tone. No, I know what you're saying. There's plenty of things I need to do. And I will do it. I still haven't worked out how to get... It's different getting guitar. Little cheat to be able to pause the game when you got a timer. It's different to get guitar guitar, to get that to come through with no latency. So obviously when you're playing the guitar, you really need it to hit it and then it comes straight back at you. So yeah, I haven't figured it out yet, the best way to do it, because I don't want like some crummy sound either. It'll have to sound really good. So I want to use my amp, mic it up, things like that. So that's all a work in progress. But as you can see, like, there is some urgency to the game, but you get these cutscenes, and I'm pretty sure we need to go back there again now. So we had to get off there because of some bomb. But we're gonna have to go back. I swear we go back there again. Maybe we don't. We probably missed a load of cool stuff. I didn't go in every single room. I don't remember that being so quick. So the SEAL team already went and did that then. So we went there too late. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of there before it all explodes.
Super Rod. I love how the cutscenes look in these old games.
Yeah, the character models like look awful, but the rest of the graphics are quite good. Bet that explosion cost a lot of money. Look at that! The way they've just put it on top of it. God. Oh, the cable's broke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at those big bubbles. Big, like, liquid silver. Oh, battleships. Oh no. That's not good. Sorry. Shockwave. So I'm assuming Reese is gone. He's gone to eat his tea. I just wondered if they were having the lamb shanks already. Oh no, that's a Harrier. They're expensive. Oh no. I don't think the Marines use Harriers.
This is Eldridge. Our Harrier has fallen into the ocean. Prepare for impact.
Do they? Maybe they do.
Commander, a large object is dropping this way.
Next. Are they trying to pull me off first string again?
There's Robert Duvall there. Oh no. There's Dubois. Manual control. Ah, so we're not attached to the cable anymore. Well, there's no one in there, is there? No. But the Harrier's just going further and further down. Look, it's crushing under the impact of the water pressure. Wow. Yeah, this must have cost a hell of a lot of money for SEGA to make this. And then no wonder they fell out, the Japanese and the American SEGA divisions. It's like just some terrible decisions made. Like, this was due to release a week after the PAL version, and it just never came out. Big budget game, man. Oh, like presentation-wise, it beats the first Resident Evil like easily. Completely destroys it. But like the way that like you do the puzzles and the way the mansion's all set out, it is better than this game overall, in my opinion. But I could see why some people would prefer this. The controls are a hell of a lot better, but you never feel as scared as you do in Resident Evil.
Switch to reserve power.
Has been cut. So things are just going from bad to worse here, aren't they? What's the boy up to? And we've managed to make it back somehow. And there's our mate, Danny.
That was big. 60% of big table lost power, but you're all right.
Big table.
That's what counts.
I reckon they're all
Where are the
Australian or
seals?
New Zealanders, these guys.
I couldn't help them.
Well, one of
Quick
them came
Google
back
and
in
you'll
the
find
gondola.
out.
He was covered in blood from head to foot.
Colonel McCoy, where did he go?
I don't know.
Where'd he
I
go?
tried to help, but he brushed me aside and went away.
This is Clancy.
Brushed me aside and went away.
Come back to the CCD area immediately. There's danger of the energy unit area melting down.
Super
I have to
Rod.
go. Be careful.
At least there is not a hole in their roof.
What? This two already? What? I can't believe I'm on this two already.
Super Rod. Yet.
Oh no. You know what that means? The Satiator, I don't think it supports dual disc games, does it? And we didn't save it. We couldn't save it. I was thinking this cutscene seems like it's getting to
Tmk.
Yeah, if I'd have
Face with
known
tears of joy.
If I'd have known obviously yeah, so I'm going to try, what I'll do is I'll try putting my, because it's not going to take long to get back there again and do that, but I'll try putting my second disc, the Japanese one, in and see what happens. It probably won't work, but if it does work, then we'll probably be able to save it and then go back to just playing disc 2 again. Because if I've got the save as disc 2, then it won't matter. So yeah, I'll be right back well, I'll just go grab the game. It's only going to take me like a minute to just have composite or RF, you know. I want to be able to RGB mod it, and I might just emulate it, to be honest. When it's not something I love, I don't care so much about how I play it. So for Saturn, I've got an OSSC, I've got a nice retro gaming cables. Is that what they're called? Retro gaming cable, the UK website anyway. I've got all the best stuff for the Saturn and the Mega Drive, the Master System, Dreamcast, but some of the other consoles I just use different solutions. I'm not too bothered about the image quality. It doesn't have to be absolutely the top stuff, you know, but there is actually an emulator on the EverDrive I've got, and some of them work fine apparently. A lot of the games have little issues, but that might be quite fun. And I can use a Mega Drive controller to play NES stuff. Approach castle from the town, avoid the battle in town. Approach castle from the forest. Let's just keep in this forest. I quite like the forest. How many? Oh, we only got 2 points. I'm obviously still gonna need health, aren't I? There's probably like guides on this game. It's probably got a lot more depth that I'm giving it credit for. Ooh. Oh. I do think I should have probably taken friendly fire off, but I don't think there's anything I can do options wise. Or is there a way of like
Maybe there is a way of... No, I don't think you can, like, pause the game. I think that's all you can do. You can't access the options. I think they just called friendly fire something else. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it'll work. Let's see. Yeah, look. Please change the discs. Open the Sega Saturn CD door. I've already done that. I put the wrong disc 2 in, obviously. Yeah. So what that means I'll have to do is I'll have to do that whole section with the Japanese copy.
Can't you boot disc 2 directly?
No, I don't have. I see what you mean, but I need to get back to the satiator menu, and I haven't turned the console off and on. I just reset the console, and it's not feeling disc 2 Japanese. I thought that might actually work. You wouldn't see that. It would just have done it on its own. But you might be right. I see what you mean. Well, we'll try it. We'll try resetting we'll start again, go to disc 2, and it might work. It might put something on the save. It might save it. I don't know. Let's try. It might be worth it, hey? But yeah, that's what the Japanese disc looks like if you're interested. There you go. It's nice, isn't it? I just wasn't prepared for it to change. So it's no big whoop, it just means that I'll have to go back and do that again on the Japanese version, make the save, and then switch over games. But it might, like what Super is saying, it might actually just let you do it directly. So it might have something saved to let you know you've just finished disc 1. So if we try and do deep, if it doesn't recognize a save that's far along enough, then it won't load. I'm surprised it does this as well. Oh, hang on. Let's wait and see. Ah, cool. It worked. So all I had to do was reset the satiator. Start from scratch. Nice. I can't believe we're on disc 2 already. That was quick. Don't feel like we've done very much at all. Can I not speak to him? Sometimes when you press A on them, they just don't bother talking. It's like, surely there should be a response. No, he's just going to follow me round.
Super right. The Armageddon has been averted.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's really good that it does that. Totally forgot what we're supposed to be doing. Hang on. What? Where did he say I'm supposed to go? What, did anyone listen? I didn't. So, I don't know. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to change this. I don't need a crazy filter on my face. Let's just have a little bit. There we go. Like bright orange. I put like the vibrancy up on my system, but I don't know whether that means it's bright for you. Everything looks nice and bright on my screen. The Armageddon has been averted, yeah. So
what we can do now. That's the way to just leave then. What have I got on me then? Have a look. One of them. Could do with some more help. Still not. Look at all those grenades. It's good that we've got all of those. I thought he was gonna like offer some sort of advice. You see the gondola. Oh, I think I'm gonna go. Let's have a look. No one can use the gondola now. You can't exit from this side. It's always worth having a little check round, but yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to head back. I can't honestly remember. But I could do with somewhere to save. Although yeah, it obviously auto saves, doesn't it? Otherwise, how would it know to load up and get you back to disc 2? I just find it really weird that he won't talk to me because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we'll go out here then. I reckon we'll get to speak to that SEAL team. Probably. I thought so. Yeah, we know he's the only one that can operate it.
Super Rot. Many multi-disc games put saves on console, since SEGA requires them to return to CD player menu when you open CD tray.
Right, thanks. Yeah, no, I just thought that with the satiator and stuff it might be an issue, but that's pretty cool. I get so confused with all these doors. Like, sometimes, yeah, with this game. Because it's more like... I know it's not 3D, but the areas, like, the way the camera works. In Resident Evil, it's just corridors and lefts and rights. This is a bit more expansive, so I get confused which way is what. But yeah, I didn't realise we were on the second disc. I mean, that doesn't by any means mean that the game's nearly finished, but maybe when I first played it, I struggled. I can't remember. Could do with some HP, really, couldn't I? But yeah, there's nothing. It's more just play through and enjoy this game, which I like. You know, it's nice when you don't have to worry too much. The only thing I had trouble with last time, as I remember, was like the last boss, but it's because I didn't have this super powerful weapon, and I thought, oh no, I never like picked it up or got the upgrade, and it had been sat there the whole time. I just didn't look through the menu in the storage place properly. But other than that, everything was fine. Right, let's make a save. Yeah, I mean, we've only been playing an hour and 20 minutes of this, but I feel quite confident. If we've got to poke through the first disc, and also, yeah, you don't have to worry about how many times you save. Obviously, you have the ink ribbons in Resident Evil. And I played this and completed this on the Saturn, and then I think directly afterwards I played through Resident Evil on the Saturn with Jill, and overall I thought this game was fantastic, but it is what it is. It's kind of like not got that replay value, and it's not as puzzling and things like that, you know. What would make more sense is to have... Where's the orange one gone? Oh, I only have one of them. Well, let's use one of them. And then we'll save again. And I'll take a short recess. I wish I hadn't put this jumper on now. I was cold when I first came up here. It's been a very warm October for England. It's been really weird. Can't make his mind up. Right. Yeah. So I think that'll do for today for just Deep Fear. But to wet your whistle, I'll set up. Oh, how exciting! So, right, who was watching last time I streamed? Yeah, who was watching last time? I know the MTMC. Matt was watching. I know that for sure. Yeah, basically, Night of Dragon is another of the movers and shakers in the SATURN community. He basically popped in the stream and was like, "What version is this?" By that I mean that he created this translation patch, and I just had it on my. I had it downloaded ages ago, and it's just been sat there. This. Sorry. I might have to. I'll do that again so you can see it. A bit bad now. Right. So basically, he popped in. It turned out I was using an old version of his, and I kind of thought I would be. I wasn't surprised because we found there was that glitch when you go into those the doors with the blue lights, it would crash and etc. etc. And he popped in. It was just funny. He was asking which version it was and just chatting with me. And then he sent me a link. And so you get this, which is this is what happens on the PlayStation 1. You get this video. Also, just remember, we can set things back to normal now because we're not PAL anymore. Yeah, that's better. So you get updated title screen as well, and there won't be any glitches or anything. So look, that's cool, isn't it? Look, translated by Night of Dragon. I did message him actually. I asked him if he had like a Twitch or any sort of thing I could link. I was gonna put it in the post. But yeah, so that was cool that he popped in, and the fact that he directed me to a fancier version. I mean, that looks fantastic, doesn't it? To be fair, I must stop doing that. To be fair, right? So yeah, we'll give this a go for sure. I just wanted to see if Night of Dragon got back to me. I said he's a very busy man, obviously, but no, he's online now, but he didn't get back to me. But if you're out there, I'm playing the proper version now, and thank you very much for all that you've done. It's awesome. So yeah, look, you get that cool loading screen as well. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And like I was saying, I've got this on the PlayStation 4 now. Not the original version, but it's got like updated textures and things. It's supposed to be really good, and I actually prefer the way this looks. I'm so used to looking at it look like this now. Oh, I've got this cool little blade now, this like little red thing. And I'm in a totally new area that needs exploring, so this will be a really cool way to continue on tonight with our stream. And the later it gets, the better it feels to do this sort of thing. They make an annoying sound every time they die, and those things poke up through there, look. To be fair, I might as well just go straight downstairs. But yeah, I think this game looks jolly nice. Put the scan lines up a little bit more. I'm a big fan of fake scan lines. But I'm just so used to looking at it like this now that I'm sure it's got slowdown and loads of issues, but oh well. I like it. I think it's kind of snobbery, I suppose. Well, not snobbery, but perfectionists are like, no, the PlayStation version's better. But this is it. This is the version. It's got extra areas. For all I know, this might still be a new area just for the Saturn. We were in one last time. Padika will hopefully make an appearance because they're the expert. They've completed it quite a few times but only on the Saturn. Not on the Saturn. I mean, I think they've only done it on. I don't know. Maybe that was somebody else was saying they've played it on PlayStation, but never played it on Saturn. Maybe that was Padika. Said that she's done it on PlayStation numerous times. And not the Saturn version. Because you get put off by everyone saying it's terrible. But, I mean, the fact that this port's been done, this is fantastic quality, this. And the later ones that are being done, when they mix it all together, you know, I'd say in a year's time there'll be a really good version. Smelly rice. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they make that noise every time. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit like Golden Axe when you kill someone on that. But yeah, I'm liking this organ music. It's one good thing about the game. It's got really nice variety of music. Well, it slows down time a little bit then. Resist stone. I think this is going back the way we came, but I'm not 100% sure. Jeez, I'm like nearly dying. Just go back and get some more health. Oh dear. So I gotta get through them now. Oh, look at that! He blocks them. That's cool, isn't it? Didn't block that one though. I'm using a lot of hearts, but I've come a long way just to get this health back. Such an annoying sound. Oh, no. Let me go back in here. Because we leveled up, I came all the way back just to save. But yeah, it looks like a load of you have bugged off, so it might just be Super Ray that's left. Which is fine. I'm kind of getting used to it by now. But yeah, Monday afternoon, probably from midday, hopefully we'll stream. It'll be me, Jamie and Reese. And that'll be good fun. But obviously a Monday afternoon, who's going to be able to do that? Oh, it says that Reese is still here, but maybe he might be watching. It might just be on in the background on his phone. But other than that, I don't think anyone else is about. I think it's just Reese. Well, thanks for keeping the numbers up, Reese. The number up. I'm just going for a quick break, and then we'll be doing some Castlevania of the Night. Castlevania of the Night. Symphony of the Night. Yes, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Super right. Was away for a minute, laughing face, had to deal with some stuff.
Hey, you can deal with anything you need to. I've got to be away for 5 or 10 minutes now. I need a quick break and refresh myself, and we'll play some Castlevania. To change our video. Notice a massive difference, see? The exposure just by changing it there. Ooh, it's a bit contrasty. But you kind of do want it to be. See, that already looks better. There we go. Right. You can see me now. So we've got 5 points. Let's do 2 for life. Let's make him a bit more agile. And 2 for strength. Dark Labyrinth. Okay. But yeah, do say hello in the chat. Or just lurk. I do not mind. Right. Another nice new piece of music. Okay. Nice. We dealt with them pretty easily. Put him in front of me. Oh. Ah, they've got these big dudes. Oh, that's cool, but I don't know how I did it. Let's use some magic. Get away from them for a sec. Ah, I'm really getting stuck in there, aren't I? I'm losing loads of health there. Can't get out this corner. Right, where is he? Okay, so down, attack does that, that's cool. It's difficult to get those blocks done. It's obviously very important, the right, setting this guy up on the right. I don't know his name, the golden dude. I forgot his name. I'm sure I've been told it. Yeah, he'll be done now. Oh, he came back some more.
Yeah, I shouldn't have taken such a beating there. Oh. Whoa, what are these things? Right, so we got 5 continues. I haven't lost more than one in a level yet, so... It's when you get stuck in between all of them and you just want to get out of the plane. Look at that, they're just taking... I can't move. That's annoying. Get me to the front. Right, you can see what I'm bloody doing now. I like the sprite work on those things, that's really nice and sharp. But that's not good. It is a normal difficulty though, so I've never played it on anything but easy. But I'm just getting stuck. 10 points left. Just keep using my magic. Can't block that, come on. Just use it all. Okay, so that's another life gone. Two lives that took. Right. So we should go in front of me. Is this red one too harder? That was nice. Still losing too much health. Nice blocking, but okay, we've got plenty of health there. Padoka Gaming. Hey man, yeah, the music's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's not one of my... It's never been one of my favourites. I say never. I've only been playing Saturn for a year and a half or something. But I was aware of it being one of the, you know, most popular games or sought after. And it is great. I'm just trying to get more into it. Played it on easy before if you've just joined in. Maybe you've been watching the whole time. But yeah, this is normal mode. I'm Han because... Well, it's just what I think it's probably the easiest character to be. But I'm just getting used to it at the moment. But it is really cool, I do really like it. I'm just hoping that I can dive into it a bit deeper. I've made a proper save. So I can see what you unlock, playing at different times, going different ways. rather than just... I've completed it a couple of times before, you know, just on easy. And I just skip through the dialogue whereas I'm trying to get more into it. Yeah, there are certain moves. There is like a little moveset thing to learn. And that's the thing. It's a bit, I think he's the easiest character, the guy I am. But he's not got much magic. Oh, it's back again. If I die, do you think it's finished? My rage will live forever, even if this body perishes. No, he's just disappeared. And this guy's come back. What you said was true. I believe in canon. I begged him, but all he desired was his own bread. Thought Kingdom could be created with magic. I thought we could protect people with artificial soldiers, but I was wrong. Oh. What's he going to be on our side? So I can search the lair. I can destroy Canon's army. Ask about the Earth spirits. Yeah, let's ask about that. There is a path in the back. Cannon closed it down, but maybe we can make it through now. Okay, I don't know whether that was a good idea or not. Okay, we've got 5 points. Let's make ourselves a bit more agile, shall we? So we're basically just giving ourselves health and strength. So whether I've been here before, I don't know. I think there's only been one stage that I've not seen before. Oh, that music's pretty cool. Tasty. Let me know if you want me to turn up the music, or if it's too loud, because I want you to be able to hear the game music. Yeah, I have done this one before. It's probably going to start getting really hard now. I'm gonna get stuck here. Look at my health going down. Ah, yeah. Yeah, our health is not looking good. There's a cool baseline. Oh, he like reversed what I did. Oh. Nice, that's what we want. Stay out of his way, I mean. The volume's good, okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, sorry I'm not very good at the game, but it's really my first proper try. Just sort of easily ran through it before, but kind of rushed it, so I'm really just trying to really enjoy this experience. Oh dear. What does try again do then? Do you start right from the beginning of the game? It's like a bat. This is what I don't like, when you get like stuck in the corner and there's just so much going on that you can't move planes. It doesn't always seem to do that instantly. Getting stuck very quickly. Come on, move. Who is that? We gotta sort this guy out. These ones are just annoying. Yeah, so if I get the block in. that's the ones I want to get rid of then. Oh yeah, there's a double jump, isn't there? Forgot about that. Ah, that is so annoying. Jump up!
Jiggle 85. Knight's proper patch is awesome. See you for some Castlevania ammo.
Ah, I'm just getting pummeled. Right, change planes. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna. It's really ramped up the difficulty now. And I've not been setting him to do the right thing. There you go. I'm just going to use Y now to change planes. R and L don't seem very responsive. I don't think it really works. It's like more, it just seems more instant if you press Y. Sliver of health again. See, that should finish him off, but I should have done that long ago. Oh, he's still alive. Right. I wonder if Code Princess X is any good. Spiritual sequel. On 3D? What do you mean? You played Princess X? Or did you play on 3D? I don't know what you mean. 3DO? Is that what you mean? Anyway, let me know. Oh, what is this thing that I've got to fight now? 3DS, alright. I don't know about that game. Right. It's like a boss blue run. Yeah, it just seems really easy to like just get pummeled and not be able to get out of it. It's a bit frustrating when it's like so busy on the screen. But look, my health's just been destroyed. Just use all that. I know that my magic's not very good, so I might as well just use it. Keep doing that as well, like he runs the wrong way. Come on, we should be able to beat him. Well, we're gonna run out. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I'll check it out. I don't know if you're in the Discord, you probably are, Padaka, but try and join the Discord and put a link, because I won't remember this chat. So go on my Discord and mention it, send me a link to about the game. Ah, there, we're not doing. It really has upped the ante here, isn't it? I should have saved it before. Forgot about saving the game. I should have saved it. I don't even remember how to save. Maybe you got to give up and then you can save. Because I'm just using all my continues. And then it will probably just take me right back to the beginning because we didn't ever save it. But maybe that's part of the fun, doing it without a save. Well, I don't know whose move that was, but I did some pretty cool blocks then. But yeah, the health's still getting destroyed. See, look, I'm trying to change planes, but I suppose your feet have to be on the ground, don't they? I'm gonna use like 3... my last continue. I've done awful. I just find it very hard to see where all the attacks are coming from. It's like they try to do too much with this game. It just gets a little bit messy. But I remember thinking, oh, I can't say that. Everyone thinks this game's the best game ever. Just the general whole vibe of it is pretty amazing. Okay, this is cool. Oh. Right. I'll be right back. Just a quick bathroom break. Right. From one break to another. I was just messing around with my lights there. And yeah, I wanted to credit as much as I can. Credit Night of Dragon for his stellar work. But yeah, I'm managing to get some nice brightness going on, which is cool. It's a lot brighter than it usually is. To the point where we don't actually need it quite this bright, do we? I can chill it a bit. Chill it. Yeah, maybe even... yeah, we can go for like something more like that. Because I've got to get used to this, because it's going to be... it is going to be like this from now on. It's going to be dark all the bloody time, isn't it? So, the nicer we can get things, the better. But whether you think that's, I don't know, if it was too bright before. Yeah, it's all very interesting, isn't it? All these different things you can do. And just put it back to that. Save ourselves the bother. Right, okay, anyway. Let's get rid of that. So... Symphony of the Night. Oh, I better get some sound on for you. And yeah, this is the the latest. I don't think there'll be another one. I think this is the patch. But I just went in the menu and it surprised me. Look at that. I don't remember that being a thing. Like, what's the point of this other patch? Look at that. Straight in. Let's watch that again. You want 5 minutes, was it? I'm really impressed. I didn't realise this was done. It's all much faster to get in. Right, we've got all sorts of stuff now. Attack potion. There's our astral dagger.
That's cool. I'm glad I found that. And the font he's done is really nice as well. The font for the items and stuff. That's different. Yeah, we've still only got that. We can't sell another one of those. So I'm just going to have a little look. Right, that's that move still. Relics. So yeah, he's changed the that's the blue door one. Enemy's name, yeah, so we've got all of that. When we go to system, window,
Tim,
buttons.
you've really made me want to play this. I've missed out.
No, you can play it. You can play it. I mean, the easiest way to play it's on the PS4. Like the one I just bought, which you get Rondo of Blood as well, which was they're the two big games, aren't they, really? It's familiar. We haven't got a familiar yet. So if we press, I think we still have to go to the map by pressing L in the menu. Maybe that's the only thing that this other guy did. He made it so that, but the fact that the menu's so quick now. What was it that he did? Yeah, so unless there's another way to get to the menu, that must be it. But I didn't realise he'd done that. Sorted the menu out. That's just brilliant. I didn't realise he'd done it because I thought that was what this new patch with the 4 meg cart. I thought that was the whole deal. And there's a third patch as well. But yeah, we'll just have a little explore. And if we find a blue door, I think I found one early before. Ah. Well, maybe we've already been here. There was these things where you could like smash through the walls. And then you get some more cool music. I mean, yeah, we need some more parts, don't we? Okay, I've got to stop wasting that. Or you could just buy like I was watching these videos of, I'm not a massive fan of like just straight up emulation handhelds, but the Amberic, it's called Amberic. I think is it Am or An? A-N B-E-R-A-C, like Amberic. Basically they do these like really swish looking handhelds. Different size ones, like there's one that's just tiny. It's basically just a screen with a D-pad and 4 buttons. But this guy does these reviews of them, and pretty much all of their products are quite affordable. Like the most expensive one's like 150 quid, and it'll even play. The thing is with emulation on these devices now, they can play some Saturn and some Dreamcast, but everything like up to like the PlayStation, including PlayStation, they can emulate perfectly. So if you're into like retro 8, 16-bit and a bit of PlayStation, you're sorted. Whereas I think the later one, the one that's just come out, can do N64. But by all means, none of this is perfect. And apparently you need 2 little SD cards, one like 16 gig-ish, so you can fit all the software on, and then the other one for all the games. You just load them both in, and it's already got the emulators in there and everything set up. It's quite easy to set up, and it's all done. And I thought, oh, that'd be a cool thing to have, because you could play this game like on the go, you know, and loads of other games. But I'm more into using like my Game Boys at the minute, but it's something to consider. Like Like the Evercade stuff's awesome, but they don't have like a Capcom collection or a Sega collection. You know, they've got what have they got? They got Jalico, Codemasters, Pico are cool, and they've got some really great indie ones. Namco, Atari Lynx, and they're all proper little cartridges, and that's emulation. But I think each one is looked after quite well and done well. So their console's been delayed, but it basically means you can play it in 1080p, whereas up till now you play the games via the handheld and use that as the controller. You can play it in 720p.
Hi dude, how's it going?
Hey Carl. Yeah, it was all good, man. We got to the second disc of Deep Fear, which surprised me, and then I remember I've been playing like the translation patch. The guy that actually created the patch came on the stream last time, and he said, "Oh, what version's this?" And he could tell it was like an old version, and so it obviously the bugs and everything would have been old news, and it's all been changed. And this is like way better than I expected. Like the whole, remember the 5-second menu thing because of the changing resolution? Look at this.
Nanomon.
It's amazing. He's done that.
That's cool.
I didn't realize he'd done that. And then the map, you get to it, so you still have to go to the menu to use the map, as far as I know. But it's oh, and that just takes you straight out. I didn't realize he'd done that because the latest patch we were on about, which is this 4 meg one, which supposedly changes some graphical things, because that's what people moan about with this version of the game. I didn't notice any changes, and I've been playing it on the PS4 a little bit, and I prefer the way it looks on this. I'm used to it now. I don't think it looks bad. Special is R. See, I still don't know what special. Specials just run full backwards then. Bat Mist and Wolf. So yeah, there's no button for the map. And I still don't understand how the map works. But I didn't realize that this patch contained... I was aware that I probably was using like an old patch, but I didn't realize he'd done the map. I thought that was like the last thing that people wanted to do. There's supposed to be another one that uses the 4 meg cartridge, but this is the best one for sure. This is great.
Is this emulated or you playing a Saturn?
No, this is a real Saturn. So I use something called a OSSC, Open Source Scan Converter. And basically, it's RGB SCART, which is the best signal for most retro consoles. So not just composite, which was like what I had as a kid, which was like the yellow lead and the red and white for the sound. So the SCART comes out of the OSSC, the Saturn goes into the OSSC via the SCART cable, and then an HDMI cable connects it to my capture card that connects it to my PC. And the resolution of an old console, like up to like the Saturn, like Mega Drives, and before that 16-bit game, it's all 240p, which looks lovely on a CRT, but a new TV just doesn't understand. So that's what the scaler's for, and this is timesing 240 by 5. This is 1080p output.
How do you get the different patches loaded into the Saturn?
Okay. So basically, I'm using an optical disc drive emulator. So you can get ones that you can. There's one called a Mode by a company called Terra Onion. That one, you have to take the disc drive out of your console, and then you put this basically like a chipset in, and then attach a hard drive, and it's got a really nice fancy menu and all the rest of it. But this is called a satiator, and basically in the back of a Saturn there's a little slot where like a little watch battery goes to keep the time, and it also means you can save your games without like the memory card, because there's like a slot for memory cards and stuff as well. But basically what the satiator does is there's also like a video card slot. It's like this weird video format that Japanese people quite liked. It wasn't popular here at all. So you could watch like weird videos and multimedia on your Saturn with improved video quality. Pop this card in the back. But what this guy did was he made an optical disc drive emulator that fits in the back of the Saturn. It's an SD card reader basically. And so it means you don't have to take your disc drive out. So if I've got a real game and I want to play it, I can put it in and use it. And if I've got a load of ROMs on my satiator in the back of the system, I can use that as well. The patches, usually, obviously you need a copy of the game, like a ROM that you've downloaded, or maybe you've burnt the image onto your computer because you own the disc. I don't own this game because it costs a lot of money. I still have, I think, probably goes for way over £100, and it only came out in Japan as well, on the Saturn at least, and even the PlayStation version's hundreds of pounds, at least 100 plus. But once you've got all the ROMs on there, the one I had on there was already pre-patched, so it was like, oh, you got to be able to get up there surely. Oh, maybe I can do. Oh no, it's gonna waste away. They'll probably just stay there now. I don't think it'll disappear. To be honest, I don't think that's anything special. Isn't that like... I like the fact I can just rush into the menu for a quick look. Wouldn't have even dreamt of it. Yeah, look, it's one of them, so who cares about those? But yeah, you can... People have actually created a patcher specifically for the Saturn now to make patching easier, so you don't have to like use this disk software and stuff like you used to. So you just put files inside the files of the game basically. So you do it on your PC. And Night of Dragon, who made the patch, just popped on my stream, noticed it on Facebook and was like, "You're using an old one," and I found it funny. He sent me a link to the latest one, and this is it. So it's nice. I just had it on my satiator. I didn't.
Nanomog.
There's so many things that get updated.
Sounds like a cool setup.
Oh, it is really good. Yeah. So I've got this TV up here was the biggest one I could get that would fit in the attic. 43 inch. I got it up the attic on an angle, and I've got an OLED that I bought because I really wanted an OLED, which was about £1,000. It's like the most affordable OLED that LG do. And but I can't obviously use that for stream. It doesn't matter. Most people wouldn't even use a 43-inch television. Obviously, it's just it's not the whole screen. It's probably akin to like using a 28-inch CRT, probably. So it's perfect for retro gaming. And it also, the TV you have has to be compatible with the OSSC so that you can use the different modes. Because even like line doubling to 480p still looks pretty nice, but this will look like extra sharp because I'm able to use 5x scaling. So you magnify the original image 5 times. So you get something close to what it would look like. This is kind of close to what it would look like on an old TV. And I've got 2 old CRTs, but they both broke. And that's the best way to do it if you can. And I do want to learn how to do all that stuff. Oh, we're back here again. Yeah, I don't really understand this bit. Maybe I'm supposed to come in there with the clock thing. I still haven't actually tried that. But yeah, we've moved away from our new area quite a bit. But I was surprised that we got to that second disc of Deep Fear. I don't think... There must only be about 4 hours of gameplay left. If I was like rushing through it. But this is... I reckon this will take me about 15 hours. But if we get a decent afternoon into I'll probably do like early afternoon tomorrow, and then have a break. Oops. That was pretty cool though. They're just gonna keep going. have a break and then come back again so I can finish a little earlier. But if we can get Deep Fear finished, we can move on to one of the next picks from the poll. Because it's Halloween, I kind of wanted to do as many as I could. At least give them some stream time, if not finish them. I'd love to do Resident Evil with Chris, but I might have to hold that to a follower vote. Because some people might want to see something they've not seen before, like Enemy Zero. And there's no trouble playing some of the Capcom fighting games like Vampire Savior. And because I've got, you know, they're fighting games, so I can just play those. And I love them anyway, so Vampire Savior is one of the last Saturn games I bought. Probably one of the... I think it's my favourite looking Saturn game so far. It looks incredible, graphics-wise. That's the good thing about those Capcom games. They still look great today. They're in talks of... there's rumours that Capcom are going to bring back Marvel, the sort of Street Fighter versus series and all that. Marvel versus Capcom 2, maybe. We'll have to see, won't we? Right, I'm picking up some cool stuff, even if we're going random ways. Doesn't really matter. There's no rulebook to this game. Well, I don't really want to go this way, but there might be a blue door. And last time we went for a blue door was pretty cool. I'm loving my new red dagger, it's wicked. But yeah, the PlayStation game is like seen as an absolute masterpiece. I think it's things like that, like the flames and all that. It looks better maybe, but I don't think this looks terrible. And I'm used to the way it looks. So when I played the PS4 one, I just was like, nah. It was like really nice and sharp and everything, because it's they render all the backgrounds in some of it in like higher resolution, but I think this is fine. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, it's a perfect hit. Oh, come on. Ah! Now we're gonna need a health. We're gonna need a save point soon. I don't think that stone's actually doing me any damage. Is that another live? I don't meal ticket. See, I don't know what all these things do. Yeah, you'll have to come hang out, man. Carl will have to come visit. Do you drive now, Carl? Or I can come to you, like, and bring stuff with me. Could bring a little scaler setup, and we can just play play Sega Saturn. I think because you can get really into games. I reckon you'd be you'd love the Saturn. It's such a great discovery. I mean, I love the Master System and the Mega Drive, and I'm always discovering new stuff for that. But the Saturn's just the best of everything for me. It's just brilliant. Right, we've been here many times. Oh, there might be a blue door here, actually. That's a good point. Oh. Now, did we try? Well, we may have already jumped up there. But yeah, we can turn into a wolf now. It's a bit like Zelda, isn't it, really? But I don't mind going back to the same areas because the music's always different. Yeah, you can definitely jump higher, but not with the run. Okay, that's not going to work. Well, let's forget that then. But yeah, why not? We're a bit stronger now as well, so maybe we can defeat this dude. Maybe not, actually. Look at our health. Right. Mist could pass. Right, that's cool. That's why we need the English, see? We don't have Mist yet, but not sure what Mist is, but at least we know that when we've got Mist, we can get there. It's just nice exploring. Now we know we've got this like full-on English. Wonder if we can look through the periscope again. Yeah, look, check this out. Last time I looked, there was... He's on like a boat. Yeah, does the picture on my camera... Oh, look at that bright light. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I have to change that. I'll be right back. What the manual tells you, but...
Paydoka Gaming.
It's definitely
Are you level 99 yet?
So you get like 10 points at the beginning. Hey Padico, I'll be there in just a sec. I mean, I'm tempted to just use it mostly for health. And I'm guessing if you use some of it for agility, you're going to be quicker, aren't you? But yeah, I don't actually know how to save my progress so that I don't lose all my continues. Ah, seems like a fly in here. Okay, so figure out. Well, it looks. Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell what my image quality is like on my camera. That's all. But other than that, I think everything's all good, really. Yeah, I'm using the I don't know if you've played this patch, Padica, but this is the latest one. So this might interest you. Night of Dragon popped in on the stream. You might have been in there, actually. I can't remember if you were. And he was... Yeah, I think you definitely were, because you were talking with my friend Matt, the MTM, as he's known. And basically, as Rick would say, my friend Rick. It's the Northern, basically. They say it a lot. He was like, oh, well, that's a really old patch, and laughing. And he sent me... I knew it kind of was obviously old, and I just hadn't updated it. He sent me the link to get the proper one, and it's wicked now. It's got like the text has changed. Obviously the menu. You still have to get to. So look, I haven't got as many sit breaks as you say, but look how quick that is to get to the map. I still don't understand the map, but
Paydoka Gaming. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This is... I don't really... And after playing the PS4 version a little bit, you know, just to check it, because it's supposed to be a really good way to play the game nowadays, I wasn't that impressed. Like, it was all really nice and sharp and everything, but the colours even seemed different. Oh, what did I just do there? How did I do that? Did you see that? I just did like a move by mistake. Maybe this sword's got magic that I don't know about.
Magic?
Yeah, but how? I didn't know I could do anything with this sword. Unless it's the same as... Right, I'm just going to kill myself here, aren't I? Right, we need to get some help. Because I've collected some
multiple weapons have Hagiv.
Hagiv? Magic.
Paydoka Gaming.
Oh.
Asterisk magic.
I pressed down and the blade, and it did something then. Oh, cool. Oh, it doesn't seem to do it every time I want it to. Right, I kind of want to get past him. I don't know if it's possible yet, but let's see if we can get up to the save point. Oh, it's so annoying. I thought we were going to be able to be the wolf and just like jump across, but I can't remember. Can't even jump. Huh.
Paydoka Gaming. So this version has all those fixes too?
No,
Or just translation?
It doesn't have the same fixes as that other guy's. It's just translation, but the map's obviously better. I mean, that's unmistakable. I don't understand what the big hoo-ha is with that newer one. I feel like I didn't give it much of a chance. Like, you seem to notice stuff about it, but oh, oh, cool. So it did pay to go back this way then. Axe Lord Shield, but that's just so much quicker. I am gonna miss my drink breaks when I'm waiting for the menu to come back. But yeah, let me know what my I'd be interested to know what my camera of my face, if it's all pixely crap or whether it's all right, because I can't really
Paydoka
tell.
Gaming. No time to sip.
No time to
Sad
sip.
face.
Yeah, you're right. There isn't. But yeah, let me know. What's it like, Padaco? Is it all right? Like, be honest. I'm not expecting it to be the best quality ever, but I can never tell.
Paydoka Gaming. Looks fine.
Okay, thanks. I'm just exploring. I didn't mean
Paydoka
to
Gaming.
come here. I just was chatting
Save
to Carl.
down there. Timk.
Oh yeah, there
Yep,
is, isn't
looks
there?
good.
I didn't even mean to come here. I just ended up here. So yeah, this is what's wrong with this? You know, like, yeah, it's gonna have the problems the Saturn game has, as far as I know. I mean, I probably have the notes somewhere. If I've saved it anywhere, then I'd have it, but where is it? Let's have a look. I might not have deleted it. No, it's not there. I could just share my screen and then you could see it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. What's that then? USA? Interesting.
Timk. Reese and the gang still here?
Tenor translator. Reese and the gang. I don't think so. He was. It might just be that he left it on in the app and it just makes it look like he's still there.
Super right. Yeah.
Reese and the gang. Super Rye's still there. The legend. Yeah, I want to open this now. Where's the readme? Where's the readme? I swear it came with like a patch notes thing. Let's have a look. I'm just curious now as to what else it does.
Timk. Noise.
I could just be doing this on yeah, somebody type it in. Someone have a look for me. I'll just carry on playing. So yeah. That's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, the menus is ridiculous, isn't it? It's so quick. I don't know how he's done that. I didn't even hear I mean, I haven't got the 4 meg cart in, that's for sure. Right, I've done the save. Why am I going back this way? Who knows? We'll just have a bit of an explore. $22.22. Ben Norris's favourite time. My friend, who likes the number 2. Alright, we've already got that. But we could just jump over there again, just to prove that we can do it. But no. I think there's a blue door somewhere around here. That I may not have already been in. And to be fair, we've got quite a lot of money. We could probably go back to the library.
What controller are you using?
Of course, this one doesn't support the analog stick before you get excited, but I'm just so used to it. It's so comfortable, this controller, to me anyway. I find it really comfy. See, the PlayStation, it wouldn't load like that. It would just go... yeah, we're in the library.
TM.
Let's go back to the library, why not? The plate, yeah, that's what Patrick named it. I know, I really like it. The D-pad's like, feels slightly different as well, because it's like, it's on the surface rather than floating. But I'm going to have to get another one, really, because this one will probably get knackered out. It's just nice going around the castle and just listening to the different tracks you get. So I don't... And there's always... You're always leveling up. Got another sword there.
TM.
Oh.
I like it, almost think it's better than the DC.
It is better. It's far more comfortable in the hand. Like, mainly these parts of your hand, like when you're holding it under there. Like, I know it looks rubbish. It does look like the Starship Enterprise. I mean, come on. But they're like pointier on the Dreamcast when you're holding it like that. And the triggers are almost up there. It's just not comfortable. And you've got 6 face buttons for your fighters, whereas the Dreamcast doesn't have that. Most Dreamcast games I play, I use the SATURN pad, just the 6-button Retrobit one with the Brook converter, so I can play like Resident Evil 2 as it should have been played on the Dreamcast, but with the SATURN pad pretending it's the Saturn. All the fighters I can use the SATURN pad. So Shenmue though, I probably would use the DC.
What's our people's fave controller out there?
Right, that's cool that I can do that. So it's like it's just a quarter circle. It's like Street Fighter.
Mine is probably Xbox 360 controller.
Really? I quite like that controller. Yeah, I've got quite a nice one. Where is it?
Paydoka Gaming.
I'll just show you it.
My fave is the SATURN wireless pad, the official SEGA one.
Oh, the official SEGA one with that weird dongle thing. Yeah, that's my best. I know if you don't like camouflage, it's pretty rubbish. But all my other, it just came with the Xbox that I bought.
Paydoka Gaming. For 3D stuff,
and it's got
the GameCube one.
It's got the twisty round.
Yeah, it's great in it. I'm into the GameCube Wavebird.
But yeah, it's in good nick, that one. All the rest of the ones I've got, I had when I was in London. They're knackered. They're all like bits falling off, and so it's really good. Yeah, the Wavebird's awesome. I don't have one of those anymore. Right, I reckon we'll try out this
Super Rye. I find the PS DualShock kinda awkward to hold.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation controller. I've never have been. Like, I like the PS3 controller the best, which sounds really weird, but I do. I think the sticks feel really nice as well. They've got nice travel to them. And when I had my Xbox, Reese had a massive go at me.
I've never got on with PS controllers.
And people love PlayStation.
Paydoka Gaming.
I'm not like, it's like a bit like Nintendo, Sega, isn't it? It's like Sega, isn't it? They go like Sega Nintendo Wars. It's a bit like that with Xbox or Pro Evo and FIFA. But for me, it's whatever you like. I like all sorts of stuff. Right, Axe Lord Shield. I don't know what this shield does, but I'm just letting this little dude take me out.
We're in agreement, grinning face.
I'm just more into the Xbox is quite comfy, yeah. It's not amazing, but it's just better than the PlayStation, in my opinion. Just because I think your hands are like that, or that, sorry. Is that right? Yeah, they're a bit like that instead of like both together. I just find it more comfy for my hands. Everyone's different. Right, I've got to remember I've got a shield and this little dagger now. I still got to get that out of my system, the muscle memory of pressing up when you jump. Like some games you're used to sort of jumping diagonally up. There's no need to do that in this. It makes no difference and it just throws your fancy weapon and wastes your heart.
I like that N64 brawler you've got, JTV.
You do like that, don't you? Yeah. I mean, I think it's a great controller, but I'd use it a hell of a lot more if it had, say, the D-pad on the N64 is actually really, really good. It's like a really good D-pad, and I only really used it for when you hold the controller like two-pronged for like things like, say, a fighting game. It feels really comfy, and obviously a lot of the games use the analog stick, but I couldn't play GoldenEye with the retro fighters because the way the analog stick works on the N64, yeah, it's terrible and everything, but the amount of travel, so what you call it, dead zone,
Vidoka Gaming.
Is different.
I had the Hori pad for N64. It's really nice.
Oh, the little one. They've done like remakes of that, haven't they? They're not as good, but they're supposed to be pretty cool. Mana Prism, right, yeah, so we're collecting stuff even though we're cursed. I love this music. Proper orchestral.
Vidoka Gaming. Yeah, with the GameCube style analog.
Oh dear.
Tim.
I'd really like one of those there's a review of there's a Hori pad for the GameCube, isn't there, that's like designed for like the 2D games, because the D-pad on the GameCube controller is tiny. I think it's made by Old School Games or something they're called, but I don't think you can get it in the UK. But I'd love one of those. Even if you're just playing like Game Boy games on your GameCube with the Game Boy player. But to be honest, I just use my Game Boy Advance and just use that as the controller, which is a lot of fun. I've got my backlight to install as well. It's just so it'll be like an original Game Boy that you must have seen on my social media, that I'm in love with. The thing's beautiful, but it's not a new screen. It's just like a light. So it basically will illuminate it green.
FPS screen is rough on my PC.
So it'll still be quite old school. But yeah, I'd say like the Saturn, the Mega Drive 6 button, the banana-y shape, as opposed to the other one. I think that's my favourite. I love the Mega Drive 6 button. And then the plate, probably more. Plate's probably my favourite controller. Just what I use the most. Even for like, say, Guardian Force, you use the triggers for the turrets. Whenever you get to use the triggers, it's just brilliant. Yeah, it's fantastic. I might just go around in circles. I feel like I am. I'm just chatting too much. Oh, maybe we're here. Yeah, we made it. What was it? Who said that they thought that was like his toilet? It is quite funny. Right, I've got loads of gold. More than I had the first time I came here. Magic missile. Is there anything in here that I really need, Palika? Because obviously you can pick up stuff.
Poop ditch hole.
Yeah, poop ditch hole. Do you think there's anything I actually need to buy? Or shall I just get whatever I want? Or will it be a waste of my money? Should I just keep saving? I don't think there's anything I can sell him. Yeah, it won't let me sell him the same jewelry again.
TM. Grinning face with sweat.
I like that you get a bestiary as well.
Heidoka Gaming. Jewel of opening, map, rest is your preference.
I bought the map, didn't I? And I bought the Jewel of Opening, so... It's a shame you can't, like... And I still haven't
Super Rot.
really needed a potion.
Imagine him moving the chair just a bit, and falling down the hole with it.
Yeah, right. Whack. See that knife? Oh, it does say. So that knife's
Heidoka
good.
Gaming.
Wow.
The font on this is pretty nice.
That knife's pretty good. Right, you just press one button and you bought it. I've already got a library card. Don't know what the library cards do. Saber. What's a circlet? Elven cloak.
TM.
That'll do.
Good stream tonight, JTV. Catch you guys later. Thumbs up.
JTV. Huh. Yeah, Jiggle TV. That's what I was gonna call the whole thing I was gonna do with the music side of things. But now I can multi-stream. I'm not so worried about upsetting Twitch because I can just stream on Facebook and it will just link. You know, the event will be a Facebook event, but you can watch it on Twitch if you like. Basically just means that you guys can watch the music-y stuff if you want to, and if you don't, that's fine. Because hopefully someone on Facebook will watch it. But I'm not going to let it stop me from doing gaming. And to be honest, I'd quite like to do it where I have guests and it's not just me playing the guitar. But I could do like Q&As and requests. I could play songs for people.
Heidoka Gaming. Using Restream.
Using Restream. I don't know what that is. Basically, I'm using Streamlabs and I've bought the Prime thing, which means I can multi-stream. And I've got access to... I've made a little sort of link thing where all my links are in one place now.
Heidoka Gaming.
And I can use different apps. So yeah, it basically means I can stream to YouTube. So this is live on YouTube now, but I've only got like, my channel's non-existent. There's like 3 people that follow me. So no one will be watching it on YouTube, but if it's on YouTube and it gets uploaded automatically, it's just creating content for me. And it'll help me build it, won't it? If that gets saved on my account,
Heidoka Gaming.
It's only good.
Restream lets you stream to multiple places at same time for free.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try this one. I mean, Streamlabs is cool. A lot of people complain about the app, saying it doesn't work for them, but to be honest, I've had no issues, really. Not really. Unless it's been my fault. And I'm pretty sure, I'm going to have to check afterwards, but I think I've upgraded the quality of this stream tonight. Maybe I haven't, maybe I've made it worse.
Heidoka Gaming. Streamlabs is cool.
Are you watching it on Twitch, guys? If anyone's watching on Twitch, see what it says the resolution is. Because if it's 720p, then I've not changed anything. I don't think, unless it depends on other people. That's cool, so actually,
yeah, stream quality pretty high. My PC is struggling LUL.
Oh, really? Is it in 1080p then, is it? It should be. I think it's supposed to be. I just tinkered a bit today.
Super Rot. Says 1080p 60.
Nice. That's really cool then. Yeah, my computer's only not even 36.8%. So I'll just... but yeah, if it means Paddock can't watch, then I'll change it back. I don't want people not to be able to watch, but that's kind of what I was going for. So it's good to know my computer's powerful enough. And the internet probably wouldn't have been quick enough before. Oh, we dropped a bit there. So it's dropping to 5-6 kilobytes a second. 62, 61. But I don't think I've dropped any frames. It would tell me if I had. You can get like a little report. No drop frames. Stream quality is good.
Super Rot.
Okay.
It runs really well for me. No issues.
Right. Was I going left or was I going right? I forgot. But hey, we bought some new stuff. Oh yeah, we can get to the... I was almost hesitant to go to the menu before because it takes so long. I can't believe he did this. I didn't realise that. I don't know. I trust Paddock as well. That you're saying that you're pretty, you don't think that the 4 meg stuff that's been done. There's been 2 patches that use the 4 meg. But look how quickly that does that. Unless this is like a brand new thing that Night of Dragons just done to sort of, because he was like, oh no, somebody else released another patch. I'm pretty sure this was done ages ago.
Padoka Gaming. This using the 4 MB?
No. Not at all. I was going to try and show... So if you search Knight of Dragon, as in a knight, a royal, a knight of the round table. Search for him. It's on the Sega Extreme forum, and there's like a... Or I could actually just put the link in the Discord so you know where to find it. It's a pre-patched ROM of the game, so I didn't have to patch it myself, which I try and get if I can. But sometimes I want to make sure that the ROM's like top quality and not like a dodgy version. But yeah, we don't really go up there this time, do we? But yeah, this dagger's pretty awesome. And I really like the music in the library.
Padoka Gaming. Shows how meaningless the 4 MB stuff from the other patch is.
Well, there was a second patch that was on about reducing load times and things like that. And this is the third patch, as in the one we tried. This is the first patch, translation, basically. But I don't think it's useless. Like, I just haven't played both versions enough to notice many differences. You noticed stuff to do with the sprites though, didn't you? But to be honest, if it's in English and the menu's quick and the map's quick, then that's fine, I'm more than happy with that. Like, look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, you have to go to the menu to look at the map, but oh well, not the end of the world. But yeah, maybe this other guy's patch is really interesting with certain effects and it's changed the graphics.
Padoka Gaming.
We only did it from the beginning.
I'm not knocking the whole patch, just the 4 MB support.
Yeah, but we only did it from the beginning, Padoka. I think what we could do is maybe, when maybe we get to the middle of the game, we could try the other patch and we could see the difference. Or I'm happy to do that for 10 minutes at the end. Play the other version and I'll try my best to see if I can notice a difference in the graphics and the way it runs and stuff, but I'm not sure. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, equipment. So we bought some stuff, didn't we? Yeah, let's put that on. Okay, that's much better. Much better. So we get rid of that. I wonder if you can sell the other items, because they're just sitting there. I don't know how to get rid of them. Unless there's a button to throw stuff away. Don't know if there is one. Right, there's not a better one of those, but the cloak sorted us out. Empty hand. So yeah, you could put like uncurse in there, depending on what area you're in. I love things like organising your stuff though. 27 down to 17. It's weird. You can put two-handed. Right hand, left hand, pocket. You're not going to put a sword in your pocket though, are you? No. I'm being silly now. Right, so that shield is pretty good, isn't it? But what happens if we put grapes? Library card, karma coin, tap potion. We've got loads of smelly rice, outdated. I don't know what that'll probably make you ill, won't it, if you eat that? Temporary raises the defense, resistance to stone. Mystery food ticket. Oh, it could be a long bladed sword. Restores all magic power. Long bladed sword. Attack goes up to 22. And that's up to 37. Throwing knife. Oh, what? Is it just one knife and then it's gone? You're not going to want to do that, are you? Do you have to go pick it up again? Do you remember this, Padika? I don't want to like just go and use that and then that's it, you know? 22.57.
Padoka Gaming. It's one use only.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay. Karma coin. Wonder what familiar uses that then. Sword of Ancient Rome, 18. I think that is the best sword I've got then. I thought I bought another thing, but obviously not. Right. Ah, cool. Now I'm wearing a green cape. That's cool, isn't it? You can actually customize the way you look. I'm trying to find this blue room. I swear there's one here. Oh, I might have gone too high, actually. Could be up here. Or that could be... I don't quite remember. But yeah, obviously that loading. We've done that before. Actually, that's not a bad shout to go back this way. This takes us like back to near the beginning of the game, doesn't it? But there'll be blue doors around here. And we get different music again. We're a lot stronger than him now. He took a couple of hits before. Yeah, we get the classic music. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna stream. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I will be streaming Deep Fear and then this, or possibly the other way around. Yeah, but I'll be back in just a sec.
He's trying to get out of the force field. Okay, so I've got like a little bit of fire. My magic's pretty weak. No surprise to me that Kane ordered us, the Black Knights, to seize the sword. I always thought this mission to find some old sword was meaningless. I didn't realise I had the power to summon such a monster. This will amuse me. Is it his after all? This is not the sword we were after. Oops. Yes, this is the sword. This golden warrior wielded it long ago. Pardon me. This has it that the sword possesses the power to wipe out the darkness. I had no idea it would summon the golden warrior. The kingdom has been desperately seeking this sword. Now I know why they're afraid of it. This warrior has the power to end the evil reign. Indeed, the plan to build the wizard's kingdom, enforced by the royal family, is against the will of the villagers. Are you planning to revolt the golden warrior? Not plan to involve all of you. I do not think they would use so many troops. So she's royal then, this bird. Probably fought by the royal family. As a sword will be captured and executed. From now on, all of you will be targets as well. You must leave here immediately. So, you may go to town without fear. This is a choice. Go to a nearby small village, or go to the forest and rest. Let's go to the forest and rest. Right. I can't remember if I saved or not. I must have done because it's disappeared. I love that he's got a green cloak now. So we're looking for a blue dot. Oh. Come on, blue door. Where are you? What's down here? Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. This is like the beginning of the game, isn't it? I don't think we want to go back this way. Maybe, I don't know. Good place to level up. Oh, I'll just pick up a bazillion cloth tunics. No, because we might end up with no space left. Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't know what's back this way, but. do. Oh. Ha! So yeah, you can just level up by hanging out in there for a bit. Wall chicken. Oh, right, so we're just basically at the bottom here again. Yeah, this is literally, this is where I played the PS4 one, obviously, 'cause it's like right at the beginning. And yeah, I wasn't that impressed. Maybe I'm just used to it looking so bad that it just doesn't annoy me. That was worth $50.
But yeah, Paddock has been tuning in a lot. But I guess you know what games I'm playing. These have been two very popular games. And we're on the second disc of Deep Fear. Who knows, tomorrow we might finish Deep Fear. And then we'll have to figure out how we're going to pick what to play next. Because I'll be going from the runners-up from the poll. Yeah, might as well save. We're going from there again. So I'm trying to think what came in. There was a few in joint third. But yeah, maybe we'll just chill out and play Vampire Hunter and Vampire Savior. But I'd quite like to give Enemy Zero a go, but if we're going to give something a proper bash, I do need to do a playthrough of Resident Evil with Chris. I haven't actually done that yet, so that could be a possibility. But I might leave it up to you guys to decide rather than me pick. And then on Monday, yeah, Jamie and Reese, that's going to be fun. Jamie's picked a handful of games with a Halloween theme to them. And hopefully, I think I know all of them except one. So they should be Sega, apart from one of them I think isn't on a Sega console. So that'll be a slight departure from these games, so it'd be good to get further with them, wouldn't it? I'm glad my stream settings have held out, done pretty well. We just need to figure out where we're supposed to be going. But what's through this way? Unless it's all just connected to the beginning. Right, we've been here, but it's whether there's a blue door. There might be. Blue doors are good, aren't they? Ba 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 ba. See, I don't know the purpose of that. Are we supposed to collect what's inside that globe? Oh, since I lift up, we want the lift to come back. Huh. I don't remember any of this, but this music's great. So dreamy. La da 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 da. Yeah, I mean, well done, Night of Dragon. This is a fantastic patch. Oh no, not these things. Yeah, been a long time since I've done this bit. Oh no, we've got the dagger. And we've been poisoned as well. Well, we're going to save it when we're poisoned? Probably a terrible idea, saving it here. But it shouldn't take us that long to get around where we need to be. I'm pretty sure the poison just eventually wears off. I've got like a cure for it. But What's it actually doing to my character? His health doesn't seem to be going down, so... Ah, there's a blue door! And we just saved it. Right, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to be annoying. Because I know we've saved it. So that's perfect. Right. Thanks Paddocker, thanks Super Ray, thanks Reese, who else? Matthew was in, or the MTM as he's known. I'm pretty sure we had somebody else in here somewhere. Let me go back. No, I think that's it. I think if I forgot you, I'm really sorry. Oh, Nanamong. There we go. Carl. Yeah, and Paddocker, obviously. So, I shall be back tomorrow, and we'll go through this door. Oh, we went through it. Yeah, let's just have a look. At least, yeah, we know we can just waltz through the door. And we're going to end up here. Oh. As friendly as ever, I see.
Peidoka Gaming. Just a little peek.
Yeah. We did meet her before, but I didn't do it again. I didn't go that way again. Well, she's just off again, is she? Oh, yeah, we'll call it there. Right. I'll see you tomorrow for Deep Fear and more Castlevania. Thanks a lot, guys.